Hey guys, welcome to a brand new episode. Today we are taking a look at a really good opportunity for people who want to get into some really good projects that have big potentials for gains but don't want to do loads of research. So we may be in a bear market right now, but that doesn't mean crypto is dead. In fact, we're still looking at events that have taken place over the past year and seen that there are tons of opportunities out there for earning. So take for example the SUI token sale. This occurred earlier this year and you had the opportunity to purchase 1,500 SUI tokens at $0.03, so it's 3 cents per token. At a $45 investment, you would have seen big returns from this because the SUI price at the moment is 75 cents, which means from that you would have made a 20x plus. So if you would have, well, if you look at the 1,500 you would have invested, you're probably looking at around $1,200. So a huge profit from that to have been made. And there have been opportunities in NFTs as well. So Bursted Bubbles by D-Block, that actually went above 0.2 ETH upon listing and still is 0.1219 at the floor price for this, and that was after the sale, only a very short period of time. So this was in May 2023 that this was created. 1,000 unique NFTs, and they have, people who have invested in this purchased them when they were initially on sale. If you sold them straight away, you would have made some big gains off that. So right now you can really earn, that is if you know what, when and how to do it. Today's video is about a platform that simplifies the process of earning and saves us tons of time that we usually spend on research, checking the gas prices and all that, and just eases up your everyday life in crypto. And that project is called Linity. So Linity is a platform that personally I think is incredibly useful, and you're about to find out why. So right now it's already being beta tested by whitelisted parts of the community, which obviously I'm a part of, and don't worry, I will walk you through the process of getting your whitelist in this video. Moreover, you'll learn how to get lifelong access to this platform for free. The first thing about Linity that you notice is about how good they are with presenting opportunities. You can find articles about all sorts of projects that they have and opportunities. So here we can see some of the opportunities like Layer 0 with a cost investment of $100. Here we have Bitcoin whales at $0 US, so some free ones out there for people who aren't looking to invest any money currently. But those who are, you're probably going to see bigger returns on those things. So we have ZK's Sync A opportunity there. The opportunities will include things like testnets, retro drop activities, and NFT whitelist raffles and mints. There's a team of crypto analysts who assess the time and amount of money you'll spend on each activity and write overviews detailing them. Now don't misinterpret this is not an alpha group. How Linity is different from alpha groups and other folks talking about earning crypto is that they have a dedicated team of crypto analysts that search for the best opportunities every day, then check and add to the platform only the high quality ones. And it goes further than that, so they actually explain how to benefit from them, what the risks are, and how much time and money you'll need to spend. So using Linity is basically like hiring a team of crypto analysts to dig out the best gigs in crypto for you on a daily basis, and all that's given out for free to early supporters at the moment. So this will be something that people will have to pay for, and to me it seems like a huge awesome opportunity to get for free. So if you go in for more information, you'll get this. So what we see here is we have at the top a risk assessment. So this is the status of rewards within the activity, and in this case the range of similar projects, past airdrops. Now if we scroll down a little bit, we can see the team review. So here we see a review from the team, and just pause at the video for 10 seconds and read this. Just appreciate how well it is written. It's the summary of thorough research done, nothing more than what you need to know in this information. Now whether it's test nets, retro drop activities, or NFT stuff, all kinds of activities have their advantages and disadvantages, and we can see what they are for this particular activity here. And if we scroll down a bit further, we can see the reviewer's thoughts on the activity as opposed to the team review that provides the necessary context. Here you can borrow the analyst's know-how in the practical part of the activity. Then we have some information about the funding and the team and advisors. And if we take a look at some of these opportunities, they give information on historical airdrops and how much people have earned. So scroll, this is a $0 investment, 15 minutes of your time, $800 to $15,000 has been the range for past airdrops. We see it for retro drop here, Orbiter Finance, $500 to $8,000. This is a $100 investment. And then we have Layer 0, $100 investment. Past airdrops ranging from $200 to $10,000. So there are some huge opportunities in getting involved in some of these for very little investment, or sometimes even no investment in terms of currency used to be able to get involved in this project. So really good opportunities put out and laid out really nice, so you can get an idea of which ones are probably the best, safer ones to invest in with their rating system. But it just makes everything so much easier for you to be able, especially if you're a newcomer into the crypto space. And then here, personally, my favorite bit is the step-by-step procedure on how to get access to this. So they really break it down from things like buying on Avalanche, things that you might not be familiar with doing and want to make sure that you do it right, especially if you're working with wallets that you've never worked before or different blockchains. I definitely recommend using this if you are a new user to crypto, to get a feel for exactly what you need to do during these situations, like bridging across different blockchains. They can be hard to do and people can lose money in doing this, but actually if you follow these step-by-step processes, you won't get it wrong, and it's just really convenient. And what's really good about this project is they also have guides on basic topics like how to manually reduce gas prices, buy NFTs and use bridges, all structured in the same step-by-step way as they have earlier that we saw. Further guides will be included, like security tools and how to avoid scams, analysis tools, and more. All things that are very, very good features for beginners in the crypto space. They give you a good idea of what to expect going in. So this, you know, it's going to be a 2-minute read, and it just helps talk you through how to manually reduce the gas price in MetaMask. Sometimes you might unnecessarily be paying more for your gas prices than you actually need to. Then if we go to other ones, we've got how to mint through NFT contracts, buy an NFT, OpenSea, and if we click see all, you can see there's loads more for you to be able to take a look at and learn from as well. And then if we scroll down further, we can see their community socials. So we have their Discord there and Twitter, which definitely recommend going follow, keep it up to date with the project as it progresses. And also some of those will be really important when we go look at how to get whitelisted in the future. We also have their LinkedIn profile on there as well. And they also have Telegram, so which we'll see in their Gleam competition for whitelisting in a minute. Now the project is just starting out, but there are over 1,000 people already in the server and it's pretty active. So do you remember the team of market analysts I mentioned earlier? They're also in here and you can consult with them right there in the server at any point you want. And you can do much more than just chat here. So while the platform's being tested, the server is giving you loads of information that's not yet there. And this is all for free. You just need to complete a couple of quests. Speaking of which, I promised to tell you how to get whitelisted and lifelong access to the platform, so let's break it down. So if you get whitelisted, you'll have lifetime access to the Linity platform, which can be claimed monthly, with the latest drops and mints curated by their team. You'll have upcoming partner perks like whitelist spots from other projects and more, and you also have access to the Discord chat with the analyst team. Be aware that the whitelist spots are limited, so the sooner you do it, the better. And later on, they will close that whitelist opportunity and introduce paid access to the platform for those without lifetime access to Linity. So get in while it's still early to the main Linity features free of charge forever. Now there's 2 actions that need to be completed here. One that will give you the opportunity to be considered for a whitelist spot. And then there is another one that will make you eligible for an increased chance of getting that whitelist spot. Now personally I'm going to do this on mobile because I find it so much easier to do. So you would click the link and then that would take you to a Gleam competition. You can also find this link down in the description below of this video, as well as all the other links to the Linity project. Now as we go down, you can see it's just like any other project when they're doing a Gleam competition. Just follow some socials, complete some actions, and you will get entries. You can unlock more entries for everyone that you complete. So enter using Twitter. So I've already done this, so it doesn't actually need to direct me there. If I just click continue, redirecting back into the application, you'll see it's already done. And then retweeting, I've already done that one as well. And as you go down, there are more to complete. Some of them are questions, so just asking how much time do you spend in the crypto market. I'd probably say many hours per day, because I mean it's based on my job. Completing all these options will unlock more entries as well, so you can also increase your chances by claiming your advanced role and completing the quests here. So this is the second part that we talked about. So this is a Zeely competition that they have, and you'll be able to take part in some advanced little tasks. Now completing any of these actions will give you experience, so like let's get to know each other. It'll just have a questionnaire that you can go through So how many years have you been involved in the blockchain? Between 3 and 5 years. This is my second bear. Let's get to know each other. Question 2, 3, and 4. So there's some easy 150 XP. You can gain more XP for some of the other advanced things. So earn access to the Lindsay Private Beta. New chat with us about your crypto experience. Choose your favorite opportunity. Completing all them will give you more chance of getting that whitelist spot and gaining that beta access for free. And of course, just be an active community member of the project. That way you'll get noticed and not miss out on further perks like merch, whitelist spots, partner projects. Not to mention the fact that the community here shapes the platform in the future. So if you are not participating in airdrop related activities these days, you're losing money instead of earning $2,000. Yes, even though these activities mostly don't require big funds, they need a lot of research. But with Linity, it's super easy. The product is amazing and people are already earning with its help. There are top of the game test nets, both popular and under the radar retro drop activities, and awesome NFT raffles and whitelist opportunities. On top of that, they are adding more features to the platform very soon. There'll be a swap bridge aggregator, gas price hints, and a lot more. As you see, right now it's not difficult at all to get on the whitelist, but the project is getting more attention with every passing day, and whilst that whitelist is not limitless, and after they close it, they'll start charging people money for subscriptions. So use the link down below to get access to the Gleam competition to give you a chance for a whitelist spot, and then go down to use the link for Zeely, which will give you the increased chance. You want to get in on it before it's too late, so apply for the whitelist and join me in beta testing platform, and I will see you in the chat. Okay, well that's all for this one. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, please leave a like on the video. It always helps the channel out. And subscribe if you want to keep up to date with future content. That is all from me. See you guys soon.